see that the time.
Hey guys, happy. Well, it's not really happy, but hey. It's actually the end of my day today. I'm just picking up the camera for the first time. I wanted to show you guys that I'm a hot ass mess today because I am rocking blonde hair at work. First of all, I would never, ever go to court with my hair like this. Personally, I wouldn't. The only reason why I'm rocking it is because obviously there are no meetings with clients and I'm just here with one other person. It's not like we're fully staffed because we're not back to full functionality yet. So in the same way that I dress down a little bit and whatever, yeah, hence the explanation for the blonde hair. Not the usual, not something to get used to. Yeah. Anyway, today's Monday. I'm not back in until Wednesday. I have quite a number of things on my list right here in this big ass motion right here. This is opposition papers to a petition I filed. I need to read all of this and basically draft my reply. So I'm going to take this home with me along with the other cases that I'm working on. I'm just going to take that Redwell right there. And right now I'm trying to finish up a letter and my meter expires literally in 5 minutes. So I'm going to hurry up and get out of here. My shoes and oh my God. Do you see the struggle, you guys? All these things I have to take with me. Okay. Oh my God, I'm sure my thing is expired by now. Look it. Isn't this what you call a bad woman? Day 2 as a blonde at work. Hey guys, it is Wednesday. And yeah, I still haven't had my hair braided. I'm still rocking the 5 or 6 big plaits under my head. So my hair is very lumpy and my head is much bigger than it normally is. Which is why I find it more comfortable to wear this wig, because this wig doesn't squeeze the daylight out of me. If I were to try to wear the bob with the way my hair is under here, I would die. That thing is tight when my braids are flat. Okay, so I can't imagine what it would be with these dookie braids in my head. Yesterday I worked from home. My sisters were here. Everybody was working from home. So I'm like, oh, you know, I normally like just work in my apartment. But my sisters were like, oh, come upstairs, you know, because they're on the back porch. So I had this brilliant idea to make the mojitos. Because I didn't make the mojitos over the weekend like I said I would. I didn't have a chance. And hey, all my sisters are here. Daddy's here. Why not make mojitos? Guys, I made the baddest strawberry mojitos.
Unfortunately,
okay?
your Bluetooth device doesn't support message dictation.
What is this car talking about? Anyway, I made the baddest strawberry mojitos, okay? I brought like a whole jug of it upstairs. That was the first time Daddy had mojitos, because you know, he's a Johnny Walker and white rum kind of guy. So he really liked it. My sisters loved it. I loved it. Man, I was like so nice by like 2 o'clock. I had a conference call at 3 o'clock. My sisters were like, yo man, have a bottle of water, man, because there's no way, like, you cannot get on your conference call like this. So then I had to drink a bottle of water, get my ish together, run downstairs, haul on a wig, put on a blouse. so I could do my conference real quick. And we came back upstairs and they went out, bought food, brought wine. So then here we are downing wine after having had, like 2 glasses each of mojitos. It was hilarious. Yesterday was a funny work day for all of us. And I hope my sisters don't mind me sharing this. Obviously, both my sisters have children, and my niece and my nephew, that being my sister's son, one sister's son, and the other sister's daughter, happen to have, I don't know if they're in the same class, but whatever. They have the same teacher, right? These kids have been operating under very, 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 very new circumstances, right? Because everyone's having to deal with this new situation or new normal. They're going to school virtually. They're getting all these assignments. They're submitting them on time. My sisters are on top of them, making sure that, they get everything done. And this one teacher, they've passed all their classes, and this one teacher fails both my niece and my nephew, right? So my sister's just like, oh, hell no. She goes into the mama bear mode. Plus, she herself is an educator. Both my sisters actually are educators. So, she's just like, oh, hell no. Like, what the hell? So she calls the teacher because she does remember that this particular class, like whenever her son submitted his work and she would inquire as to whether or not the work was graded, he would always say, oh, she hasn't gotten to it yet. She hasn't graded. She was like the only teacher who would never grade. She never graded his work. So my sister's like, I don't get it. Like, he does all the work. I make sure he does it. So how is he failing? How has he failed? So she calls the teacher and she's humming and hawing. Basically came about, like in a roundabout way, said that she was overwhelmed and she didn't get to his assignments. So how do you come about failing somebody because you did not get to their assignment? The fact that you feel overworked, or you may be overworked, or you can't handle your caseload has nothing to do with my niece or nephew. So it's like, and this is the kind of thing that they get away with, especially with minority kids, because a lot of parents don't put in the effort, okay, to fight for their children, to make sure that their children are being dealt a just hand. Like, had my sisters just rolled over and said, okay, like, all right, well, do better next time, guess what? My niece and my nephew would be failing right now. You know what I mean? So my sister spoke to her. She lost her entire, she just about lost her shit. She said, I need to speak to the principal. I need to speak to the person above you. Okay? And after she spoke with the person above her, that person was very apologetic and absolutely agreed with my sister that it makes absolutely no sense that this woman hasn't even gotten to my niece and my nephew's assignments yet. She's claiming to be, so busy and behind, whatever. There was just no excuse. There's no excuse for her having failed them without having gone through their assignments to see exactly what they did or how they did it in class. Like, she clearly dropped the ball and did not do her work. So kudos to my sister for standing up for the babies. And I just thought that was so important. I know a lot of kids fall through the cracks because they don't have people to fight for them the way that my sister fought for my niece and my nephew yesterday. And like I said, now they're good. All their classes, they've passed all their classes. And, they don't have to worry about summer school. But that was crazy to me. That was crazy. Listen, man, educators, people, we got to do better, okay? Teachers, we have to do better. Whether you're a parent or you're an educator yourself, you need to do better for our kids. She probably isn't doing that to the other children. She probably prioritizes the other children to make sure that she gets to the work of the other children so she can issue a grade that commensurates with the actual work that the children have done. But you're just gonna disregard and yeah, that was ridiculous. Let this be a lesson to you guys, to you parents out there. Pay attention to this stuff, you know what I mean? And speak to your children. Make sure you're aware of what your children are doing. Make sure you know the quality of the work that your children are doing. So in fact, when they get a grade, if it doesn't line up, if it doesn't add up to what your child is capable of, get in there and get in those teachers' behinds. Okay. Enough of that. I'm gonna come off my soapbox. Staff meeting is done. Breakfast. We've got cherries, strawberries, banana, kiwi, and pineapples. My colleague just got me DD, you guys. It's been months since I've had some vanilla latte. It's freezing in here, so I had to get a hot one, despite it being summer. Guys, so much for not conducting business as a blonde. My paralegal just called to say that my 1 o'clock is running late. He'll be here in 15 minutes. I had no idea. I had a client today. They finally got me, you guys. Look, I got a ticket. Because I forgot to pay initially, but then I did pay. So I'll be going to court for that because I paid $8 today. So, yeah, like I totally forgot that my client was coming in, or I would have done something with my hair. And I'm wearing flip-flops and not shoes. So I'm running to the car to get a pair of shoes so I don't look like total loser. Not a good idea. Oh, all right. So headed back to the office, you guys. I'm gonna put my shoes on so I don't look like a crazy person. This black blonde in slides. Damn it. So we got retained. So I guess I don't look that much of a jackass, right? Anyway, let me go draft my retainer agreement. Guys, it's almost 3 o'clock and I haven't had lunch yet. Lunch today is going to be roasted squash with jerk shrimp. So I'm gonna warm this up and have this. I still have in here my granola and coconut yogurt, which I usually have for lunch, maybe around noon if I'm paying attention to the time. But I didn't have it and I want something hot in my stomach, so I'm gonna have this instead and I'll have this later. I meant to show you what my lunch looked like before I started eating, you guys. My bad. But yeah, this is what it looks like. So like I said, it is baked squash. It's just basically salt and pepper with a little bit of olive oil with jerk shrimp that I did in the oven. Yeah, it's so good. So good. All right, guys. So this cat right here felt like he could play himself, right? Called me on FaceTime because he's a little puss. Took a little screenshot because he felt like he was going to embarrass me, right? Then, check him out. Then he's going to send it to all the siblings, right? So I'm thinking, and what's worse, you guys? He included Daddy on the thread. I didn't know Daddy was on the thread. So I'm going in. My sister had to hit me up one way like, yo, Daddy's on the thread. I'm like, oh, word? He played me like that? All right, bet. So just now, I'm coming home, you guys. I'm coming home. Guess who's coming across the street? This one. Okay, fine. Makes a U-turn. I hop out the car. This nigga trying to reverse. He stalls the car. I like steal on him like 3-4 times in the face. Back, back, back. Tell me why. He's going to tell my sister, oh, no, like, she tried to whatever and I smacked her in the face. Oh, she lying. She ain't stole the car. I'm like, all right, run the recording because we've got cameras everywhere. Run the recording. We're about to see who's telling the truth. Watch. All right, babes. So let's narrate this. So here I am coming into the yard. Go ahead, play.
Watch him the first box coming.
He's such a lie. Watch him coming. I jump out the car. Look. He stole his car, you guys, trying to run away from me. Watch. I'm stealing on this nigga. Watch, you guys. Watch my arm. Whoop. And then he tried to come after me because he lost. You know what I mean? I had to run in the car. Don't ever try me. You're a liar. I got you. They just... Stacy. Who lied, Stacy? Thank you. Whose story is more believable? Thank you. Because there's the video evidence. The video evidence is right there. Right there.
You just look like this shot connect some Simplycin.
I did. Rock, listen. When me tell us as a glad the boy don't touch me, come and give him a chance. The only thing you more like Anya. You understand me? So me a fist him with the right hand. You understand me? He ain't touch me. When? You're a liar. I'm posting it. Blast. I got him, guys. I got him. The proof is there. Don't ever try yourself, kid. Don't ever try yourself. And if you did he ask you who it is and you say is that grandpa?
No.
Did you say that? Did you say is that grandpa? Because I meant to ask her, did she? You asked if that was grandpa when he was younger? So y'all tell life or not?
Who does that look like? He did not ask you, is that grandpa when he was younger? You are a liar.
Ask her.
Who does it look like?
Yeah.
I'm a father. I'm supposed to look like him. So what, you said I look like grandpa?
Yes.
No.
I look like my father. What's the problem?
You're a liar.
What's the problem?
You said to me, go ask grandpa, was that him when he was like 44 or something? That's what you said to me. So you're a liar.
Hey guys, so the backstory on that, because I think I was too excited to explain exactly what happened. But basically, last night, I don't know when he took this picture, but Alex took a picture of me looking crazy, let's say. Now I know not to talk to him on FaceTime because he'll try to blackmail me. But anyway, I'm always teasing him, right? I think it was the night before last night, we were just the siblings. We were just like making fun of each other. Kevin, forgive me, but we said that Kevin is my dad's fifth girl. And I've always said that I'm my dad's first boy, you know, because I've always been like a tomboy. Like I'm just a G, you know what I mean? So I said that Kevin was my dad's fifth girl. And I said that Alex was a mix between a girl and a boy, whatever. So he then uses this picture that he took, God knows when, sends it in a group chat, which I thought it was just the siblings. And his comment was, Gonti, that's my dad's name, Gonti's second boy, right? So obviously Marlon's the first and I guess I'm the second boy. I had the camera down like that. It didn't look like I had any hair on my head. So he sent that in the group chat. So me seeing the picture, I go off. I'm like, you mothered this, you mothered that. I'm gonna F you up and I'm going in the group chat, right? Everybody's laughing. Not thinking anything of it. And then my sister texted me outside of the group. She was like, Daddy's in the group. I'm like, oh shit. Oh, he violated. Not only did you take a bad picture of me and send it to everybody, but you included Daddy in the group knowing that my mouth has no filter and I'm gonna go in on you. Okay, so just now was the first time that I saw him since, because that text, they sent that text like late last night. So that was the first time I saw him. And as you can see from the video, I ran up on him because he's a puss. He stole the car trying to get away. And I stole on him a couple times, you know, but obviously he's not really thinking that there's a recording of it. So he's gonna tell my siblings, oh, I ran up on him. He didn't steal the car, I ran up on him and he smacked me in the face a couple times, shifted my wig, like he was so dramatic. Video clearly shows that's not what happened. Yeah, that's me and my siblings. Yeah.